And in today's Midday Fix, live music from Chicago Blues Hall of Famer Michael Charles. Australian native Michael Charles is on tour with his band with 6 performances in and around Chicago, ending at Buddy Guy's Legends next month. The Chicago Blues Hall of Famer is here to tell us about the No Detours 2023 tour. Welcome to you. It's a pleasure. I'm so glad to meet you. You are Chicago Blues Hall of Fame royalty. So welcome to WGN again.
Thanks for having me back. It's always a pleasure.
So there's no shortage of gigs that you are about to play, but let's take a step back because I love your personal story. You're originally from Australia, as we mentioned. You're doing your thing down there 30-something years ago, and then Buddy Guy and his management team get wind of who you are. And then what happens?
That's how it started. So when I came out for the 2 weeks because Buddy and his management, I couldn't tell you exactly the whole story because it was between his management and mine, but it got me here. I was here for 2 weeks, and then once that was over, went back home to Australia and got off the plane and pretty much looked around and said, I'm going back, man. It's like I felt like there was unfinished business.
Really?
So came back and I thought I'll stick around for 6 months or so, get it out of my system, and that was over 30 odd years ago. So I'm still in those 6 months. It was a long 6 months.
And nearly 40 releases later, you've played with some of the best out there, Eddie Clearwater, Junior Wells, James Cotton. Does it ever go to your head sometimes when you were playing with those folks as a younger guy, like, whoa?
It actually goes to the knees. You get wobbly.
I bet you do.
It's like, yeah, it's like, for me, I can't talk for all artists, but for me, I get so humbled to be able to meet these people and share a stage. It's something you don't think about too much. You just do it.
I love the blues because I think it's so relatable on so many different levels.
It's the blues is like, to me, the foundation of all music.
Yeah, for sure. Obviously, the Rolling Stones, who some consider to be the greatest band, rock and roll band, but their roots are in blues as well, and so many others.
All American blues, yeah. I mean, the blues influenced so much that it's we could be sitting down for hours, you know.
Well, I got to ask you this: does this particular guitar have a name?
This is Majestic. I call it
How
every
many do
guitar.
you have?
I've lost track, to be honest.
I'd like to be the guitar salesman for you. So if you would please, we're going to tell folks where you're going to be playing here coming up, but can you introduce your bandmates and what are you going to play for us today?
I'm going to do a song called Long Way to Go because it's just a song that I like playing. It's a song that got released back in Australia back in 1989, actually.
Really?
And I don't know why. We said, what are we going to play today? And we just chose that song.
Right on. And who do you have here with you?
Well, I got on drums, I got Peter,
Hey, Peter.
which is just came in. Same with Todd back on
Right
bass. 2 great musicians. I feel quite honoured to have them with me, and
It's a
let's see
pleasure.
if we can pull this off.
I'm going to shake your hand.
Thank you,
It's
Patrick.
great to meet you. Michael Charles' next 2 shows are the 18th and the 21st of this month. You see the information right there on your screen. You got an appearance at Buddy Guy's Legends coming up. You got one in Ottawa and on and on. So for more information on where you could find him, just go to the rest of the performances, the rest of Illinois shows over the next month. Check out michaelcharles.us. If you would please, gentlemen, take it away.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Searching for something we all seem to do, to go home and live a better life, and giving is something we all should do, but we seem to take more than we can choose. Such a long way to go that I'm gonna make
some with pain, but all the same, it's a thing called